Hi there guys, and welcome to Roller Coaster of the Week here on Theme Park Worldwide, the show where we tell you about roller coasters across the world. Now, our first one, it's going to be Crush's Coaster, which is a spinning roller coaster ride at Walt Disney Studios Park at Disneyland Paris. They've got a great selection of rides over at Disneyland Paris, from roller coasters, dark rides. They've got it all there. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we're going to start off with the Crush's Coaster. It's in the studios, and as soon as you walk in, take a right turn and you'll see a big blue building with a rock facade, a little shell spinning round. That there is Crush's Coaster. So it opened on the 9th of June 2007 in the Toon Studio area of the park. It was first announced in 2005 as part of a master plan to expand the studios. Since then, they've had the Cars ride, they've had Tower of Terror, they've had Toy Story Playland, and also coming soon, you've got Ratatouille. So they want to turn the second park into a much bigger place, and I think they've turned it into a full day park now, which maybe it wasn't back in 2007 when Crush's Coaster opened. So the story of the ride, you enter into the back lot of Toon Studio and you stumble across a beach soundstage and film set of Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. Really good film. So it's obviously themed to a Sydney harbour, like the film, where Crush and his sea friends invite guests to climb aboard turtle shells for a ride through memorable scenes from the movie. So the ride starts off with shells diving into the ocean, and sort of the first part of the attraction is a dark ride, not really a coaster. It comes out the station, up part of a lift, as you can see there, drops out to a little outdoor section, there you go, and inside there's a little bit of a dark ride for probably around 40 seconds, just showing you through things and different scenes from the film. So it takes guests into the Great Barrier Reef where they meet Nemo and Squirt, and then they take to the darkness and the depth with the sunlight where it cannot reach, and enter the glowfish, and finally down into the sunken submarine surrounded by an army of jellyfish. There you go. So you meet sharks there and the Chief Bruce. Now you actually see Bruce as you climb the lift hill. Shark comes out from the side, really good animatronic there. You do struggle to see it if you're on the front of the carriage. You more need to be on the back to sort of get the effect of that. But it's really good. And then obviously the second part of the ride's more the coaster. Roller coaster in the dark. It's got all sorts of spirals, helixes, and it's obviously representing sort of East Australian sort of climate in there as well. It's warm, it's an intense ride, very well themed with sort of lights, and you've got sort of blue lights making you feel like you are whizzing and spinning in the ocean. So really good, making it very immersive. It's got a ride duration of 2 minutes 20, so not bad there. You've got 12 cars which are themed to turtle shells, 4 people per shell, making it the max speed of 37 miles per hour, and the highest drop is 15 metres. So the ride ends up with the shells returning to Sydney Harbour, with cheers from Crush and his friends. So it's very well themed for a coaster. Obviously it's got this very big backstory from Finding Nemo, very well themed, and something I really enjoy. As you can see, you're seeing all sorts of shots there on the screen from this brilliant ride. So some tips for riding: you want to head there first in the day. It gets big queues. Obviously the more it's on spinning coasters, they do get quite big queues due to quite a low throughput there. So you best go in at the start of the day due to the popularity of the ride. There's no fast pass on it because of the throughput. Now back in 2008 Disney did trial having a fast pass system on it. It didn't work, it just made the queues bigger. So there is no fast pass, so like we say, get there early. And obviously it's a turbulent ride, so yeah, anyone who's pregnant or not used to sudden turns and stuff in the dark and stuff, obviously I'd check out the ride restrictions before getting on. So anyway, our ratings here on Theme Park Worldwide, we're going to give it a thrill rating of 3 thumbs up, because of the thrilling drops, and it's quite scary with it being in the dark. So we're giving it 3 thumbs up for thrill. For family rating, it's a perfect family thrill, or a first big coaster for a child. Disney say anyone over 7, as long as they meet the height restriction of 1.07 metres, can ride. So we're going to give it a family rating of 4 thumbs up from us here on the channel. Now theming, very good, especially in the dark section there. Loving all the animatronics and jellyfish and things like that. especially after the dark, before the lift, sorry. Really good, and enjoy that. So we're going to give it a theme rating also of 4 thumbs up, which gives it the overall rating, of course. We mostly had 4s, so it's going to get an overall rating from us at Theme Park Worldwide. 4 thumbs up for Crush's Coaster at Walt Disney Studios in Paris. If you're there at the park, remember to check it out. I'll see you next time here on Theme Park Worldwide on Roller Coaster of the Week. And remember to tune in every Monday evening for Theme Park Worldwide, the show.